Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another Black Ops 3 Zombies video, a top 5 video, and in today's top 5 video we're going to be talking about the top 5 DLC weapons in Black Ops 3 Zombies, and particularly with zombies, but these DLC weapons are across the board. However, what I'm showing you right now is the Razorback, and it is a gun that's already in the game for multiplayer, but for zombies it's a DLC. So, as you can probably guess, number 5 in this list is going to be the Razorback. The reason it's number 5 is because for me it's equal to every other SMG that's out there. It's equal to the Kuda, it's equal to the Vesper, the VMP, whatever. It's pretty underrated, but to be honest with you, it's right on par with all of them. It's just an additional SMG. So there's your number 5 spot. Now, coming in at the number 4 spot is actually going to be the Tommy gun. And this gun is only in zombies, it's not in multiplayer at all, at least not in this game. But this is actually a classic gun for me, from Mob of the Dead, from Black Ops 2, brought back. And to me, you know, everybody got super excited about the PPSH coming back. And really, what's the difference between the PPSH and the Tommy gun? There's not much difference to me now. I will say that it doesn't have the greatest amount of damage on it, you know, but its rate of fire is pretty damn good. It's pretty damn accurate, and you know, when double pack-a-punched, it's again a wonder weapon, just like anything else double pack-a-punched. And actually, in this gameplay, it is double pack-a-punched, and I didn't want to use pack-a-punch guns for this list, but to be honest, it took me 25 rounds to pull this from the mystery box, and by that time I needed to double pack-a-punch it to survive. But it's a really good gun, I think. It's every bit as good as the PPSH to me, and that is your number 4 spot, the Tommy gun. Now, coming in at the number 3 spot, once again, is going to be a classic gun brought back, and it is the FFA Are. And I gotta tell you, this gun, I mean, whether it's multiplayer, whether it's zombies, this gun is just amazing. I mean, it's got a super fast rate of fire, it does a lot of damage, it's really accurate, it holds a shit ton of ammo. It's actually smaller than you would think, so it doesn't really, you know, it's not one of those guns that's so heavy you can't run trains with it. You know, it's pretty damn good, to be quite honest with you. It's one of my absolute favorite guns to pull from the mystery box. Usually I don't use box guns, I'm a wall gun kind of guy, you know, just for my own personal style, but when I do use the mystery box and I hit this gun, I am super excited about it. I mean, it's a fantastic gun all the way around. It's good enough that I feel like I could play up to round 30 with it, just with double tap, not even pack-a-punch it. I mean, it's phenomenal. And to be honest with you, I hated to put it so low on the list, but the guns above it I like a little bit more, either because of strength, fire rate, or nostalgia. But there's your number 3 spot, FFA Are. Now, coming in at the number 2 spot, I'm sure you had to have guessed that this gun would come into this list somewhere or another. For me, it happens to be the number 2 spot, is the MP40, or in this game called the HG40. When you talk about classic guns being brought back, I mean, there's not one gun that I was more hoping would come back or more excited when it came back than the MP40, or if you want to call it the HG40, that's fine. You know, and I hear a lot of people saying bad things about it, you know, that its fire rate's slow or it doesn't do a lot of damage or whatever, but you've got to understand the MP40 always had about this rate of fire and always did about this much damage. To me, it looks a little bit cooler, you know, a little bit improved, but it's exactly everything that the MP40 ever was, and every time I have this gun, it just brings back so many memories for me. I mean, I absolutely love this gun. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get it in multiplayer because I don't waste money on the game like that, but in zombies, it's phenomenal. Number 2 spot. Now look here, guys, if you're talking about DLC guns in zombies in Black Ops 3, you're talking about classic guns being brought back, you have to know the PPSH is going to be on the list somewhere or another. And since we're already at the number 1 spot, it's pretty obvious by now that the number 1 spot goes to the PPSH 41. This gun it's interesting to me that they brought the MP40 back as the HG40 with a different look, but the PPSH they brought back as the PPSH. They brought it back exactly the same as it ever was. It looks the same way it always did. It acts the same way it always did. It's fucking great, man. I mean, here you can see me on round 16, just kind of fucking around, just kind of shooting, because I know that my fire rate is so fast, I can just blast through anything. You know, and it's got a fair amount of ammo as well. Don't even have double tap on it, pack-a-punch, nothing. Why? Because I don't need it, that's why. But anyway, there you have it, guys. That's going to be it for this top 5. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe. And until my next video, I'll see you. Bye.